Hello and welcome to IABM TV. Today I'm delighted to be joined by Paola Hobson, Managing Director at InSync Technology. Paola, welcome back to IABM TV. It's good to see you again.
Thank you very much. Nice to see you again.
So, Paola, streaming services are booming at the moment. In just 6 months, Disney Plus was able to gain 50 million subscribers. That's good for the whole industry, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Streaming services are definitely in the news right now. Streaming services are investing huge amounts of money on original content to keep subscribers interested and keep their platforms relevant. So I think I read somewhere that last year Netflix spent $17.3 billion on their content. But we're wondering, actually, is that sustainable? So according to Netflix, it takes about 4 years to see a return on investment. And the monthly churn rate of their audience is about 2.5%. So we're wondering, well, if they stop increasing their budget and stop increasing new content so rapidly, that ROI takes longer and longer to achieve. So is that actually sustainable? And then on top of that, we are starting to see an end to lockdowns around the world. So people are going out again. And we may therefore see a bit of a decline in subscribers as people start searching for the more local face-to-face experiences that we've all been missing for the past couple of years. And in response to this saturated and possibly declining home market, what we're starting to see are streaming services targeting more content towards international audiences. So, for example, the Entertainment Globalization Association helping content owners overcome barriers to monetization of their content with worldwide audiences.
And so Paola, beyond the commercial barriers, from a technological standpoint, how feasible is it for streaming services to address international markets? What are some of the obstacles for these services and how can they best tackle them?
Well, international streaming services need completely scalable solutions to deliver high quality content from wherever their teams are globally to any format that their audiences want anywhere in the world. This is why frame rate and format conversion are so important. You need to ensure that no matter what device your users are streaming to, whatever standard their country uses, your service can reach your customers wherever they are, before and in better quality than your competitors. So with the recent advancements in format and frame rate conversion, it's more scalable than ever. Pure software workflow solutions on the cloud or in hybrid configuration, streaming services then can rely on conversion to scale to peak demand, how and when they need it. So now more than ever, everyone is a critic. Everyone demands the highest quality video. Otherwise, they've got loads of other options to find content. Any streaming service has to keep up with every UHD or HD format, every refresh rate for a whole range of devices and more. A jumpy sequence or a pixelated shot could be the last annoying blip that adds to a service's churn rate.
It's amazing, even when you watch content back from sort of 10 years ago, it's amazing how low the quality looks to us now, even though at the time it looked really good when you were watching it back then, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, Paola, can you talk more on these recent advancements in conversion solutions? What could a service take away from our conversation?
Well, the demands of audiences are getting harder and harder to meet. So at InSync Technology, we are striving to create solutions that enable our customers to create the content that their audiences deserve. Our signature software standards converter Frameformer allows the user to be completely in control of their content. It's completely scalable, can be accessed from anywhere. You can create any format and frame rate from any source content. So you can be sure that you can match your viewers' devices, whatever they are, wherever they are. Pure software solutions have really changed the game. A cloud-based service like Frameformer enables any location within your network to access and convert content from any other part of the network. Conversion can be scaled up to meet demand for an extra event or a pop-up channel, or customers actually can only use half as much as they need for infrequent content. We've also made it even easier with Frameformer as it's integrated wherever you find your cloud-based solutions. So maybe AWS, Elemental Media Convert, Dalet Amberfin, or High-Scale Flicks. One thing a streaming service should take away from this conversation is don't wait. Either you have the highest quality content that reaches your audience base wherever they are and whatever they want to watch on, or your competitor does.
Well, Paola, thank you very much for joining us today. It's been great talking with you.
Thanks very much.
To find out more about everything we've just discussed with Paola and to view a large number of white papers, simply head over to www.insync.tv.